You can see that ball?
Looks from this angle, from where I'm sitting, yeah, it looks like he can see it. I don't think he has a path to knock it in, but he may go rail first.
One ball is well away from the rail. That's going to be a tough shot to go rail first. He could miss it, miss the whole ball. You better play a little conservative shot here. Oh, he can see it. Yeah, he's more concerned about his position than anything else.
The three ball's the next ball.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of draw, and it did not take. That draw came right off.
Yeah, if you actually see him, he actually went up on that shot. Instead of applying the draw, probably hit it somewhere in the center.
He's going to have to really search for a shot here.
I think the 3 passes the 6, but where the 4 is, yeah, the cue can hit the 5 ball on the way out.
Yeah, and the 4 is well covered by that 8, so we'd have to bring the cue ball back down to this end of the table. Have to do a lot of traveling. He's measuring the shot. Picking out the pinpoint on that 3 ball that he has to hit.
Well, if he hits this with a little bit of strength, he may go before the 5 ball, go around and pop up on the left-hand side of the screen. But that's tough.
There's that ash wood shaft favored by the snooker player.
Still undecided on what path he'll take.
Yeah, and he's got to make a firm decision before he actually commits to the shot. You don't want to be thinking about options while you're down on it.
Usually pool players tend to overthink themselves, and they when they commit, sometimes they change their minds in the middle of the stroke, so that changes what you plan to do.
Well, he's got nearly a full pocket.
Below the 5, but misses the shot. He'll be lucky here, and yes, unfortunately, luck giving him the advantage. And Thorsten, possible jump shot.
Yeah, he's going back to the bag to grab that short stick. He'll be going airborne.
Good jump cue artist here. Draw back from the 3. Why define draw here? Actually, the shot itself is difficult.
He's got to make sure that ball is not bouncing when it runs into the 3. He'd like to strike the midpoint of that 3 ball. Anything else would change the angle.
Wow, wonderful shot there.
Well, Mark has to realize now that Thorsten's got a chance to get on the board here. He does have a bit of a tester here. But if he makes the 4 ball, the 5 ball is going to be waiting right there by the corner pocket for him.
Nothing much to do here, Jared.
Didn't make the shot. He hasn't had a lot of table time in this match. Well, he uses the full pocket.
Bubbling out a bit, but he's fine.
Now he has to decide whether to collide with that 6 ball after the 5 and tempt fate. The natural path with a draw would take it over to the 6. Ideally, he'd like to not hit it. Yeah, shooting down, so he's applying draw. Hopefully avoids the 6. Colliding, and yeah, he'll have good shape here. Oh yeah. That worked out about as well as he could expect.
There's an option to either take the 8 in either corner, down table, opts to take it on the right side. He's going to overrun this a bit.
Oh boy. That's quite a bit. He wanted to stop right around that side pocket. So he's still adjusting to the speed of this distance. Look for him to apply draw, go around 3 rails, get shape on the 10 ball.
You're weary about the scratch.
Well, I think he can draw out of that. I think he's more concerned about the speed of the shot and, of course, about making the 8 ball. This is not the easiest shot in the world. He needs this shot. Well, you can see he's trying to let the frustration bleed out. He's got to forget that he made a bad positional error. Just concentrate on the shot.
He's not thinking about the 10 ball here.
No. He's just thinking about this shot. This is tough. This is a very missable shot.
And he knows it.
I believe it.
Go. Jack it up. To take that 8 in the right lower corner. Spin the cue ball around. And 1, 2, 3. And perfect.
Well, 1 shot away from his first mark.
And wreck number 3 goes to Thorsten Hohmann from Germany.
Thorsten Hohmann will come back to the table with the break, and we'll be back to show you that break here in just a moment. Right now, we've got to make a bank shot of our own.